So the people that were staring at me in the store, I didn't see them staring at me because I wasn't paying attention, but you said they were staring at me.
They were staring at us, but I figured it out. That's what I
They were staring at us
because looking at us.
Because I have a boyish look, right? Right.
I'm not too for sure if it was the boyish look or whatever, but they were looking at us.
It wasn't because they thought I was stealing.
No.
But they
were just our regular people.
But they were for sure staring because they thought that I was a gay boy or a gay woman, and you were dating me, the gay woman or the gay boy or whatever.
I guess you could look at it.
I wasn't paying attention to that, so I didn't see that. So I'm doing this video to address one thing, and that is we have a problem in this world and in this society. People put labels on things, and people have certain opinions and perspectives on things. And what we have done to each other in this life is we have put everybody in a box, so to speak. You know, girls are supposed to look this way, boys are supposed to look that way. And my thing is this, though, the very thing that I do agree with the LGBT community is one thing. Just because you look a certain way or just because you dress a certain way, that does not define you. It's not like just because I have a short haircut and it looks boyish, or just because I have a hat on and I appear to look like masculine or whatever, does not mean I'm gay. It does not mean that I'm a part of the LGBT community either. Like, I'm going to go ahead and say this right off the bat. I'm in Bossier City, Louisiana. I go shopping with my husband. I go places. I have a boyish look, but I don't consider myself a he. I don't consider myself a they. I'm a she. I'm a woman. I'm a proud woman. Okay, at that. And I've always had a boyish tendency about myself ever since I was a kid. I was a tomboy as a child. I'm going to tell you what I used to do when I was a kid. I used to run the streets with the boys, climb fences, climb trees, play kickball. I remember in third grade, I was the only girl out there playing kickball with the boys, while the girls was running around playing hopscotch and double dutch and all this stuff. I would be the only girl out there on the kickball field playing with the boys, literally. Does that make me, because I was a tomboy, does that make me a gay woman today? No. I have never dated a woman. I've never been with a woman. I'm a married woman with 3 kids. I'm a proud mom. I'm a proud woman. I embrace my womanhood. No, I'm not gay. Have never been. And you know, it's just crazy. So I have a hat on. I have my hair cut. I appear to be gay or whatever, but that's not the case. So one thing that I want to address is that we have to stop putting labels on people. We have to stop putting everybody in a box. You can be however you want to be, whoever you are, and that shouldn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, what the next person thinks about you, that shouldn't matter, as long as you are happy and comfortable in your own skin and you happy with yourself. And that's just my style. Like, I like the short haircut. It's easier to manage. I can get up and go when I want to. I probably don't put enough time into curling my hair as much as I should, but maybe if I curl my hair and not wear my hat, then people will stop looking at me all weird. But see, that's the thing, though. That's what I'm talking about when I say everybody is putting each other in a box. That's literally what society is doing. They put this pressure on women and say we got to look a certain way, or we have to dress a certain way. You know, and it's just sad. Like, be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Dress the way you want to. And don't really put too much emphasis or too much care into what people think about you. Be you. And then one thing that I give a lot of courage, a lot of credit to, is Will Smith's daughter. Like, she's comfortable in her own skin. She does her own thing. She's happy with herself. And she doesn't care what anybody thinks about her. So, At the end of the day, you got to do you. You got to be you, and you can't care about what the next person thinks. You can't worry about nobody staring at you. Like, my husband noticed it, and I didn't notice it. I was just, ringing up my stuff at the checkout, and I was bagging my items. I wasn't even paying attention to being stared at, but my husband noticed it. So at the end of the day, I don't be worrying about who's staring at me, who's looking, all of those things. I could care less about it. But I wanted to talk about this because I want to bring awareness to the fact that we're putting labels on things. We're putting people in the box. We're putting pressure on how people should look and dress, and that shouldn't really matter. And then too, like me, my style is I like to wear hats. I like to wear belts. I like to get my nails done. I like to get my hair cut, and that's just what it is. Like, I really don't care. And like my husband said, as long as he loved me, that's all that should matter. And the rest is garbage and crap to go straight out the window. You know what I mean? What you got to say about it?
When you're right.
That I'm right?
Yeah.
So, there you have it. All the other stuff don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, I want to teach that to my kids too. Like, be you, and don't be worrying about what the next person think about you. Be yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you spend your whole life trying to please other people and other people's opinions about you, then you're going to be miserable, because you're never going to be successfully making everybody happy. You can't make everybody happy in this world. And that's just what it is. All right, well, I'm going to cut this video short. Write down y'all comments and opinions down below under the description box in the comment section. This is something that we must talk about. We must get it out there. And at the end of the day, man, I'm going to be me. Tay ain't changing for nobody. Tay don't care about who's staring. You know what I mean? I'm going to just be me. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.